Hello guys. Hey guys, I'm going to do a beliefs video basically, and this is going to be basically me talking about beliefs because I do find it quite interesting to see like what people believe in and stuff, and I do find it quite interesting. Anyway, I'm going to be doing spiritual beliefs today, like that sort of thing. And I mean, if you want me to do any other kind of beliefs like political beliefs, abortion beliefs, capital punishment beliefs, food beliefs, comment below because that could be interesting to talk about. I mean, I think political beliefs are quite interesting, but at the same time, I think it's putting yourself out there really, and at the same time, I don't want someone to dislike me because of what political beliefs in. But I don't know. But if you do want that, comment below because I will do that. Anyway, I'm just going to talk about like religion and like what I believe in like, I guess in that sort of spiritual way. Like, I've never been a religious person, to be honest. Like, I barely even went to church when I was younger, and I don't really like going to the church because I find it boring. Like, the times I've been to church, I've just been like, when's this over? Even at weddings, I find the ceremony a bit boring because I feel like sometimes they go on a bit before they actually like on TV. Like, I feel like when you're watching a ceremony on TV, like it's just like, oh, it's very quick, but I feel like in real life it's a bit like longer and slower. I mean, it's not too boring, but I mean, it's a bit long, for me personally. That's how I find it boring. You know what I mean? I just find it boring, especially when like 1 or 2 hours. So I've never been religious, and I barely even church. I mean, I do see why people will be religious because I think it can give you a sense of comfort and stuff. And I think I was talking to my mum about this, saying I could never be religious. I think it was mostly I think honestly there was something that I was watching and it put me off. I don't know. It might have brought it to conversation, but I say never because sometimes something in people's lives makes them religious. So never say never. But at this point, not right now. And even if I did go religious, I would never go like fully like follow the rules religious because I think some of the rules are stupid in my opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna say what I believe in like up high. Like, anyway, personally, I'm not a theist, but I'm not atheist. Basically, I'm sort of agnostic because at the same time, I don't believe in God, but at the same time, I don't not believe him because there's no evidence to say that God is real. No one's ever like I've never spoke for myself, and I never I just never spoke to him myself, so I can't really, and I've never really seen anything that's like a sign. I've never seen like magic, I guess, or like a God sign. I've never seen that, but at the same time, I don't think there's any evidence. I don't know everything. I have never gone. I don't know the rest of the universe, so I can't really say he's not real because you could say science just proves religion or God, but I don't think it does because I feel like if God was real, he would have created life in science. You know what I mean? Basically, if he was going to create something, I don't think it would just be magic per se. It might, since to science, he might be a scientist and he might make it like there would be reason to how he made, say, a waterfall. It would make more sense that there would be a scientific reason so us humans can look into something instead of it just being magic and we can't do anything to fix it. Get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be a scientist and that's how I don't think he created the world. If he did create the world in 7 days, I think it probably took him longer, you know what I mean? Because, it might to get all that right and stuff, so, But yeah, so in that sense, I can't stand on any side because I just feel like, I don't know, I mean, what if he is, and, I see him, and I'm like, hey, I mean, if he's a guy, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I know nothing because I'm just a human, so if I ever do know something, I mean, I would tell you, but I doubt that will happen, but who knows? That will happen though, but yeah. And on like life after death, what I believe in that is that I do believe in reincarnation to an extent. At least hopefully I believe in it in a bit. I believe it a bit, like I'm like not 100% on it, but I do think that maybe, possibly, we could have 2 lives and we could live on, because to me, I don't know, I just feel like we could, it would make sense that we wouldn't have one life and that we would move on to another being, and at the same, and I think to me that's, I was thinking like about one time that like how we are in this life could affect our other lives. I mean, think about it. If you're on top in one life, and you have all the power, but you treat people like basically who blow you like shit. I mean, when you get to your next life, you could be at the bottom, and you could see how it feels. So it could, you know what I mean. So I do think like the case that could happen. So I mean, how you act in this life could backfire on your other lives. So people at the top may think there's nothing can stop them, but there's no repercussions. But I mean, you never know. I'm not saying that that's actually true because I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but I guess I could see that as a possibility. I don't know if it's a sense that we could become another, and we could become an animal or human. I don't know if it. I don't really know I don't know anything. I just think there could be. We could have it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still unsure. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in heaven. Like there was a point where I used to like. A part of me thinks like there could be a place where we go up and we sort of chill in heaven until we come, or hell, whatever, until we come, or in between, until we come back down to earth. So chill up there, and then we're like, when it's ready for us to come back to earth, we come. And I feel like there was a point where I was thinking, there's a spinner. You spin to see what you get, but again, this is just ideas. This is just like theories that you could possibly. You never know. Who knows? I mean, the great thing about life that you don't know, like you can just think of anything up, and you're like, you know what, this could be. I mean, no one can disprove you, can they? Because they don't know. No one knows. So I mean, I think it's a sense that in no sense I'm glad that I don't know, because like I just wouldn't want to know, like, because if it's I just wouldn't want to know, like, I think on Game of Thrones it was annoying. I mean, the person asked, it was depressing. I remember when like they said what happened when they died, and I was like, that's depressing. Like, you shouldn't have asked that question, because like I feel like if someone dies and that they actually do know, I don't want to know, because like what if it's bad, and that would just make me like more scared, because I'm scared of death. Even though I think there could possibly be something after life, I still don't know. I mean, there's still a part of it that could be nothing, but there could be something. And yeah, but I do have this weird thing where sometimes like I think when someone's dead, I sometimes feel like they can watch down on me, which is I feel weird sometimes talking about dead people, because I feel like, what if they can hear what I'm saying? I don't know why, I just feel weird, because I feel like there's a possibility they could hear me right now. So it's like, that's just a weird thing. Like I used to be really weird about it. I used to be like, when I was like listening to music, if I was listening to a dead person who was singing, I'd just be like, oh my god. I just feel like, I feel a bit weird listening to them because they're dead, and what if they can hear what I'm thinking and then judge my thoughts and, judge me. I don't think that as much now, but I still do a bit, sometimes, But anyway, if you want me, comment below what your beliefs are. If you have any at all, I mean, everyone does, because no belief is still a belief. So comment below what your beliefs are, and we can have a discussion. And again, if you want me to do any more belief videos, like, again, political or whatever, or TV show, you could like say, what do you think of this TV show, Anyway, comment below, anyway. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and peace out.